Chapter 13, Frederick of the Ruble Fang. Darrell walked alone along the country road that wound its gentle course through the fair and pastoral farmlands toward the royal stables. His thoughts were far away, wandering back over all that had come to pass since Zella had recovered the Draku stone, and the curse laid upon Tar had been broken. The young frost elf was sorely stricken in heart by the evil deeds he had wrought while beneath the shadow of the witch Silara, and Kira, fearing for the darkness of his mind, had brought him back to Zulk's tavern that he might heal in peace. The Enchantress had returned unto her stronghold in Merak.
Oh, the truth it is,
Darrell said within himself,
I miss them all who rode beside me in the seeking of the Draco Stone. Yet, most of all, I do miss Princess Zala, who in a short while has become a dear friend to me.
So deep were his thoughts that he did not at first hear the cry that came ringing across the yard of the stables. Then a voice, loud and merry, broke upon his musing.
Pern, look who has come to visit.
Darrell lifted his head and beheld Gallon, the stable master, standing before the stable doors and waving his broad hat high over his head. At the sound of his name, Perm came forth from the shadow of the stable, and the great blue-feathered creature gave a glad and ringing caw when he saw Darrell. Then Darrell hastened forward with laughter, and Gallon smiled to see it.
We have missed you since your return,
said Gallon.
With all the grand ceremony and feasting of the king and queen and Princess Zala beside them, I wonder how long it would be ere you came again to us. You speak truly, Master Gallon,
said Darrell.
I care little for the pomp and display, and would have come sooner had I not wished to spend some time as I might with Zala. Yet King Zalgus would have me near, that he might show me before the envoys and emissaries of the realms, who had heard of the tale of Prince Zatar's return and Princess Zala's finding of Draco Stone. I,
said Gallon, nodding.
All the kingdoms man speak of little else. But it is well that you have come. Pern has missed you.
Darrell went at once to Perm and laid his bow against the strong arc of the griffin's blue-feathered neck.
Are you ready to try something new?
He whispered. Perm raised his proud head and gave a soft snort as though in answer. Then Darrell turned to Gallon.
I would like to attempt a new maneuver with Pern. I pondered it ever since the attack of the giant bats. I would leap from Pern in mid-flight, sword in hand, and strike as though I fought a dire bat in the air. Then Pern shall wheel beneath me and catch me again on his back.
But Gallon shook his head and frowned.
I not this design. It is too uncertain. What if Pern should not be attacked and failed to catch you? I have thought also on that,
said Darrell.
Such a leap should be made under the most perfect conditions. Yet In the battle, the element of surprise may be our strongest ally.
Galen seemed about to speak again in protest, but before he could do so, Daryl sprang lightly on Perm's back, and in a moment the Griffin and Ryder were aloft, ascending swiftly into the open sky.